I'm trying to make a, I guess you can call it a hammock. It's like a bed frame for the van. And I'm at home, at Lowe's, and I'm looking at pipes. I asked the guy to work here. He's like, man, you can't make a bed frame out of pipes. They're not designed to hold weight. You need to make it out of metal. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to make it out of metal, because one, metal is really expensive. Two, you need like a pipe bender and all a bunch of specialized equipment, and also then it's going to be super heavy, and I want it to be lightweight, something you can easily walk around with. And this stuff, here's 2 pipes, and it's pretty lightweight. So I wanted something lightweight and easy to move around if need be. So, and metal would be just too heavy, you know. Alright, so we are out here at the plumbing department of Lowe's, and we are trying to make my dream catcher bed. So I'm trying to fit out this, if this is big enough or small enough. So what we gotta do is grab it by the middle, grab it by the top, and then kind of bang on it, then grab your tape measure. We want to try to see if we can actually bend this round to be as big as a bed. So it's 38 inches, right? 38 inches of bed frame. You want to help us make a bed?
Oh, joking.
We're making a bed out of pipe. A hammock. What did it?
You got it? Yeah, let me get to adjust real quick.
This is where you might mount about half or most of the bed right here. And then we gotta, yeah. We actually might need 3 of these pipes to complete the bed. Because it might be just, we need 2 long pieces, right? And then the 2 shorter pieces might be too short for the, you know, we might have to cut 1 and have to make 2 short pieces. And then the long pieces might be more than half a pipe. So we're gonna have pipe left over. So we're going to grab 1 more piece of pipe. Right. Grab pluggies right here. Alright, and then we want to grab 4 of these. So these are going to make the legs, right? Because this is a 2-inch pipe this way and 3/4 pipe this way, so this is going to fit on the pipe, make it go around, and then this is a thicker pipe going down to make the legs, because we want the legs to be nice and thick to hold the weight of us. So alright, cool. Let's get everything to go. Alright, positive. Alright, I think this is what we need. This is the cheapest. Alright, cool.
Okay.
So I think these are self-drilling, and they pretty big, and then I also make sure that the head is big enough for me to get a good sized screwdriver in, because I want to really torque these things down and have a good enough bite. So these will be it. And we also need 8 of them, so we're going to make sure we get 8 bits. Or another good option is maybe these, but these doesn't have that much thread, so I think this would be good. These are also pretty good, but there are only 6 of them, so I'll have to buy 2 packs. So I'm going to just settle for these. Hopefully, you know. So yeah. Alright, these is the bottom shelf special. The cheapest screwdriver is always on the bottom, of course. So this is actually 18 cents more from this one. I don't know what the difference is. I guess a little slightly longer handle. Actually, you want to have the shorter handle, so you actually have more torque. Alright, so I'm getting the one with the shorter handle. and people. Alright, cool. I'm going to give the total. This is everything you need to do the project, even the tools. So it's pretty cool.
For what?
Alright. So I'm making it over fit in the car, so this is pretty much where I want it. We are going to be kind of like this. And then, alright, cool. Alright. Making it again. Alright, so we measure it on the door frame. We had to hold it with all our hands. I don't know if we got a good video of us measuring it, but hopefully it's a good measure. If not, we got to go back and buy more pipe, but you know. Yeah, so you know, I don't really know what I'm doing, you know, either, and you know, it's okay if you don't know what you're doing. The most important thing is that you're doing something, you know. You're trying to learn, grow, you learn, you make mistakes. It's okay. You grow from it. Maybe it costs you a little bit of time, money, but you know, everything is a learning lesson. You're growing from it. So you know, just try something, see if it works, and hopefully it does, and see, you know, like my friend here helping me, and she's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I don't know how to do anything, and I'm like, well, it's okay. Watch, learn, think about things, grow, and hopefully we all grow together. Alright, so you basically, since we don't have a drill, even though the lady, like, you should use a drill. Most people use drills for everything. There's having a bed, you have to use a screwdriver anymore, you know. But I like screwdrivers because, and so the whole trip with the screwdriver is that you want to, if you don't use a drill, the hard thing is and what you do is you tap it by using the back of the screwdriver. While you hold the drill, hold it where you want it, right? And you tap it. Really, by tapping the screw, you are tapping the hole, right? And now the screw's literally been tapped by the back of the screwdriver by tapping it, right? So it's funny. Maybe that's where the name tap came from, because this is like an old thing old people use. I don't know. It is something that old people use, but it's something I learned from doing things by hand. In order to start the screw, that you first need to tap it.
I wish I had my gloves. Maybe we can go back to the house.
Well, alright, you want to stop and go back to the house and get... I'm going back to my house because, one, it was too cold and I wanted to get my drill. So I got the drill, and now we are drilling them because it's really hard to get the first screw in with just a screwdriver. You can still get in with a screwdriver if you don't have a drill, but drills are pretty cheap. And if you spend $50 on plumbing parts, you probably could spend $20 on a drill from Harbor Freight. So this is only like a $50 drill, and it's a name brand Craftsman. So I got all the pipes laid out. See, like I got the whole thing laid out, and it's important to try to keep them level. So that's why I'm having it on the floor, and also why I'm having a floor, since the floor is the biggest table in the house, right? We use the pipe and put the knee on the pipe to hold it. So it's like one push operation, and then you can drill and tap. Oh. at once. And yeah, and so now we have 16 of them in total, which is, I thought you should sit through one of them. Alright, cool, let's go. Alright, let's see if we can get it to bend into a suckle. First time we tried to do this, one of the connections broke. I had to redo it. And now I've got another connection breaking because I don't even have a screw in this side.
Oh no.
So, alright, stop. Part 2, yeah, I got this one unscrewed.
I wonder how we're gonna do this so it doesn't just break. I wonder if it's gonna work or what.
Do you want me to stop?
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get the bend into a circle. What, it's still separating? What the hell is going on? Okay. Alright, that's pretty much the same thing happened last time. The connections broke. Alright.
Alright, stop.
Yeah. It's an epic fail. The connections are not strong enough to hold the pipes together. They keep breaking the screws, and the plastic is breaking. It's breaking right here. The plastic, chipping away. This is not a good enough connection to hold together. It's just bend and break. So what we need to do, either put like a smaller pipe inside of here, or get a different type of pipe. Probably I was thinking about getting hog pipe. Was that what they use to make hula hoops? Well, that what some people use to make hula hoops on the internet. So I'm going to think about that. Go to the hardware store tomorrow and see if you guys can subscribe, support this mission, because I always spent over $50 on building the bed of my dreams, man. The dream get your bed. But yeah, I don't know, just for the van build.